See left. What's the best part of a first-person shooter?
The weapons, maybe the levels.
You're wrong. You're wrong. It's the death animations. Okay, I'm going to kick this off. Allow me to paint you a picture. You're playing the first level of Turok 1. You're a savvy gamer, so you know exactly where to go to get the pistol early. You come across the very first enemy. You aim carefully and deliver 2 well-placed shots to his neck. Pow, pow. And what's your reward? The best death animation in the game. The enemy clutches his neck as he stumbles woozily to and fro, blood spurting forth. And finally, with an anguished cry, your enemy falls. There is so much care and creativity put into this death animation. It's absolutely digital craftsmanship. But there's another game from the Nintendo 64 era that also has an amazing headshot kill animation. Bond. James Bond. GoldenEye, to be specific, has lots of great death animations. But one stands out. When Bond presses the R button on his controller, lines up that perfect headshot, and presses off a shot using the Z button, not only is he rewarded with conserving ammo, which you can only carry so much of when you're in a suit, he's also rewarded with the best death animation in GoldenEye. The enemy stiffens up, begins to sway, falls to their knees, and finally tumbles face first onto the cold concrete floor of the Soviet missile base. I thought this death animation was just the coolest thing when I was in elementary school, and in fact, on days that they laid out the blow-up mats in gym class, I would act it out, and everybody else in class thought that I was very, very strange, and no girls talked to me. What is the greatest Christian video game ever made? Why, Doom, of course. Slaughtering countless demons, our religious hero Doom guy gets to enjoy many gory kills as his chainsaw revs and his super shotgun smokes red hot. By far, the best death animation belongs to the Mancubus. But that freaky big guy with the rocket launcher hands? Yep, that's the one. Keep blasting. Keep blasting, keep dodging those rockets. And when you deliver the kill shot, first, the top of his demonic head gets blown off. As his colossal body falls, you can see his exposed brain, an affront to God. He slumps down onto his rocket launcher arms, and his body begins deteriorating almost immediately. The best part is his exposed bone jutting out from his massive shoulder. Let's watch it again, tastefully slowed, so we can enjoy it in all its gory glory. Pixel art mastery. So, see left. What FPS death animations do you have for us?
Just one. Oh yeah, it's so good, I only needed one. The death animation provided by this weapon is so terrifying, your enemies literally run in fear. Unless they're really dumb. No, seriously, this is a weapon of alien design, too maniacal, too sadistic to be crafted by human hands. A weapon guaranteed to eviscerate anything that it connects with. Of course, I'm talking about Turok 2's cerebral bore. Its smart sensor tracks any brain, and once Turok presses that trigger, whatever happens to be in its path begins running in terror. But try as they might, they cannot outrun the bore, and once it makes contact with the cranium, it begins drilling. The horrifying drilling sound is enhanced by a stream of blood, brain matter, and cranial chunks. As the boar drills, the enemy writhes back and forth. A macabre touch is that each enemy in the game has their own specific animation as their gray matter is being vacuumed out. My personal favorite is the Leaper. The only enemies immune to the boar are those with low IQ, like the Perlins or the zombies. I'm bored to the core, and I dare you to name a better death animation.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. That's the best. If you're a fellow boar enjoyer, we would love it if you subscribed and you told a friend about our video.
I'm C Left.
And I'm C Right. And we'll see you next time.